Hello everyone, Neofizz here, and welcome back to Season 2 of Neofizz Playing Minecraft. And this is episode 19. In our last episode, we got more of our map filled in, so we'll get to take a look at that. And you can see we're getting a lot more of this terrain filled in, and we're heading in this direction to continue filling it in. And we're hoping that in this episode we'll fill in an adequate amount of this to where we can say we've covered all the terrain. Oh, what's this new flower I haven't seen? What is it? A peony. Oh, cool. Okay. So I have to somehow get past this big obstruction. It looks like there is a way. So, like we're saying about this amplified terrain, yeah, it's a real pain to try and navigate it. But for me, that adds an extra level of enjoyment to the game because it's a challenge that you're trying to overcome here. Just overcoming the terrain itself now becomes a better challenge. Like, just look at this. This is just fantastic. And what am I in now? I'm still just in forest, but over there it looks like birchwood forest because it's mostly birches. But I don't know. The floating islands I really like too. It'd be neat to get up there and start connecting all these islands with bridges and stuff, right? At least that's kind of one of my plans for the future is to do something like that. Is to, establish some property way up in the air there based on you connecting all these floating islands together. Okay, let's see. I really should go a bit more that way, but let's go around this first. So we're going to go head down this way and head, yeah, okay, down some more, yeah. I didn't want down, but we kind of had to. I don't need these roses, or actually these are poppies now, because they're very common. Ooh, here we are. I believe this is the direction we're trying to head. Yep. Okay, so let's get the dirt out again. Soil, that is. And that will assist us for getting over this obstacle here. And we're up. Yay. Okay. So we missed a bit of this, so let's head off in this direction a bit, just so we can... Oh, was that a mob just toasting himself there? It looked like it. Oh, because there's a cave here that he come creeping out of. Yikes, and there is the fuzzy guy in there. Is he coming back for more? Not anymore, he isn't. Neat. It's even all grassed in here. Okay, which way were we heading again? We were trying to get just a little further this way. Oh, don't you love it when that happens? Okay, so that should fill in that little bit of the map up there, I hope. No. Not quite far enough, eh? So we're going to end up down in here and have to climb back out. But I really want to get that top edge of the map. I already missed one spot up there, and it'll be fun trying to get back to that spot to fill it in. I hate having even just a tiny little bit like that. I'll lose sleep over it. Yeah. Wow. Okay, if this ain't close enough to fill it in, then nothing is. Hi, guys. Okay, back this way some more. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I really do like this. Once I get settled in, you'll like it too. Yeah, I know this part where I'm actually doing this exploration isn't as exciting as I was hoping it would be because it's kind of slow. Wow, but geez, sometimes the stuff you see is just incredible, eh? Just look at this. This is very neat. I like that big floating island there. I don't know, maybe it is attached to the mainland there, but not by much. Oh, looks like we got some lava close by here that's flowing or something like that. Ooh, yeah. So, oh, there's some snow biome over there too. Right on. Okay, let's head back. Whoa, down with the water we go until we actually reach the water. Yay. Okay, so we're back at sea level again, eh? At 63. I guess that's sea level. Okay, we can stop that from obscuring our view. And we're going to motor along some more here until we get to the very edge of the map. Hmm, interesting. Well, this is too bad. Well, you know, far cry from sprinting across a flat plain, right? But, you know, that in itself is kind of boring. Just sprinting across a flat plain with nothing to do but just keep running straight. Yeah, see, this is just a little tougher than that. And you get to see, wow, some amazing stuff. Like, that's amazing. Wow. Oh, yeah. Well, we're doing pretty good here, actually. I was really being held up back at some of stuff like this, but now that I see it's easier to just run around the edges of it than try and go over it. Wow. Yeah, so I want to go this way to get around it now. Out of the way. Yellow flowers? Yeah, we've already got yellow flowers. Wow. Okay, let's just... We'll get up on the treetops because they're a little bit easier to run along. Should we go across and then over, or over then across? Looks like the sun's going down again. Darn. Okay, well, we're just going to have to sleep once again. Where's the bed? We're going to have to do some inventory management soon here because we're starting to run out of space for everything. Okay, back to this. Which way are we going? We're going this way. Or at least we're trying to. Okay, so we'll run down. And then try and find the optimum place to go back up. Ooh, do you think the water can assist us again? Let's see here. Well, that goes up quite a ways. Let's give it a shot. Oh, but we're heading in the wrong direction, though. We'll have to make a turn once we get up here to try and fill in what we're missing now. Yay! Well, that's pretty good. We made it up this high. But now we need to make a turn and head in this direction. Wow. Well, not very far. And then head this way. Jeez. Probably gonna make all these trees drop all their leaves just by doing that, but I don't think it's gonna matter too much. Yeah, we need to make a left turn as we go forward here, but there's really no way to do it unless we go right over all that. So maybe once we get around it, it'll be different. Oh, more water to help us up. Yay. Yeah, so in a future episode, I'm going to have to do a couple major tasks that need to be taken care of. One is to find Endermen and get their eyes. Get lots of Ender eyes so that I've got enough to fill in that portal. And I think from looking at previous videos I've made, it looks like there's none in that portal already, right? Normally there's some in there, but from when I was previewing my videos, I didn't see any in there. So that means I could have to get up to 12 to fill that portal in and get it activated. Ooh, cool. Caves in there. Yeah. So that's an effort. And what was the other thing I wanted to do? Right. I want to see if I can find more horses. Because having one horse is nice. Having more would be better, I think. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to fill in that chunk of map because I really can't get past this. I'm not going to pillar all the way up that just to get through it. Not right today. Not today, folks. This is filling in pretty good, but it looks like I'm going to be stuck with a crappy part of the map. Dude. I didn't even think that that dark spot was going to have any effect on me, but I guess wow. It's a bigger dark spot than I thought. It's like a big huge tunnel going through here. So it looks like I could fill in the map if I dare to take it on. It's almost like CTM map stuff, eh? Wow. Let's do it. Yeah. See what we can fill in here. Yeah, once we get this lit, then we'll be able to pull out the map and it'll fill in. Yay. Well, this wasn't so bad. There was just a few mobs hanging out here. But this is awesome cavern or what, eh? This would be an awesome spot for a base. I might put another nether hub to this spot. Because this is incredible. This spot is. Like, look at this. Wow. It is so big in here. This is a monstrous cavern I've got here. Humongous, even. Wow. I'm running out of torches. Oh no, only one torch left. Yikes. Okay, well, we'll just make more. I think we're safe enough to make more. Wow. Yeah, so it was actually this direction we wanted to go to try and fill in the last bits of the map. And that's going to fill it in. Oh, there's water right over it. That's into the ocean or something right there. Oh, we're going to have to go up and investigate that now. Now that I've seen that part of the map. So, looks like I'm going to be... Is it easier going this way? Looks like I can get further this way at least. Oops. Up. And over the edge. Wow. Ocean. Yes. It's a long way down, though. We would have to build some kind of staircase down the side of the mountain if we wanted to. Like, I'm seriously considering this to be the new base. Ooh. This is incredible. I don't know if I'd want to leave the lava here, though. But now we got to head back through and give it a little more light on the way here. And continue filling in the map. Hey, how'd this guy get in? I thought they were all gone. Goodbye. Okay. Well, we're about halfway through the episode. And, well, we got quite a bit of map filled in here. I think we're going to be able to make it. We'll have the rest of this. So we'll remember that little blue piece up at the top right corner of the map has this incredible cavern here. Like this is one of the... Whoa, no, 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 fuzzy guy. That's what I get for holding a map in front of my face, eh? And get a fuzzy guy exploding in my face. Jeez. Jeez, brutal, eh? Okay, let's get some light in here. A little more light just to keep them from spawning when I'm not around. Alright. So it seems to me I already got some of these, but let's grab more. What were these? These were lilacs. Yeah. So I got those. Map. Which way we going? Yeah, we're heading the right way. We got to keep heading south here now to get this edge taken care of better. And here we are, another dark overhang. Yeah, this is the spot for the new base, I believe. Yep. I don't think I have found a better spot than this. In all its darkness. Yes. But am I heading the right way? Kind of, yeah. Okay. Dark spots. Jeez. Oh yeah. There's a lot of dark to get lit up here. But that's not really what I'm here for. I'm here to kill fuzzy guys. Wow. Just over around the edge. Awesome. Whoa. Hey, dude. Dude. Oh no, little guy. He's stuck in a loop. Jeez. Those little guys are funny, but deadly at the same time. No, it's the zombie hordes now. Jeez. Because I killed a little guy. Here comes the community to get me. Oh, jeez. Oh, we definitely need more light in here. Oh, spider. Yeehaw. Whoa, that was a good hit you got on me there, dude. Okay, well, to heck with playing with these guys. We gotta keep filling this map in. I want it done by the end of this episode. Well, if it isn't done, I'm gonna have to do the rest off camera. But I want to get it done. This is perfect. I got some flat spot where I can run. See how much more of this we can fill in because of that. This is cool. See how it's like snowy all around, but green in the middle. This is Extreme Hills. What? How high? At 83. Oh, another accidental screenshot. Okay, so yeah, this way is the way to fill in the map. Okay, let's go. So we're in Extreme Hills now. And they are so high that they're starting to become snow-covered. That is a big tree. Extreme trees for extreme hills. Now, one thing I haven't seen yet... Uh-oh, nighttime again. Okay, hold on while I pass the night away. Okay, it's morning, and we're back on the road here. Filling in the map. And the terrain looks like it's becoming a little bit more forgiving here. For at least trying to get over it quickly. Until I hit a spot like this where it does the big down and up again thing. Whoa! Fire and water, both together. Reunited once again. Okay, we can go down here. Birch Forest. I'm in Birch Forest. Okay. I just didn't see so many birches that made me think I was. I was thinking about this here when I hit that. So this is Extreme Hills again. Okay. And the map says we can go this away. Good. Yeah, so I'll see what I can get filled in for the rest of this episode. Ooh, nice. I like it when you get those big things like that. And then anything not filled in, I'll do off camera and I'll show you in the next episode the completed map. Because I think next episode, I'd like to maybe go on an adventure to see if I can find more horses. Oh, we're coming upon desert. Ha! We've got desert here, folks. It just doesn't look like desert because of the snow. I thought they fixed it so they couldn't have such extreme differences. Like how can you have snow right next to a desert, eh? Only in Minecraft. Only in Minecraft can you have that. Yeah, see, this isn't loading properly again. So I hit the reload button and everything fills in properly. Yay. Okay, so we're doing pretty good here. We just gotta go rip-roaring down this way. Maybe take a leap off this cliff. Oh yeah, we could make this easily. 1 heart damage. Yay. Same here. I don't know why I'm so worried about falling. I think I'm worried about falling because usually that means you have to go back up. I think that's what I worry about. Oh, look, there's a horse. Here I am talking about trying to find horses. And here we have one. Oh, we must be coming upon some plains here. Okay, here it's not loading again. Jeez. See? Well, we had that there and it wasn't loading. Okay. Now I saw a horse. Here. Alright. One lowly horse. If only I brought a saddle, eh? I could probably do something with that guy. But where on the map are we? Oh, we're right here at the coast. Right where this river cuts through and it becomes... That must be plains. It must be plains that it's turning into there. But I thought... I could have swore when I was reading the wiki, it indicated that horses spawn in numbers, not singly like that. Never a single horse. But I guess I misread something. So there's nothing I can do with him, so except remember that he's there. Oh, look, tulips. So what kind of biome am I in if I see tulips? I'm in plains. Oh, okay, so tulips grow in the plains. Oops, darn. Okay, so now we got a few tulips. Oh, orange one too. Oh, and what's these, they look like daisies. Moon daisy. Okay. Orange tulip, pink tulip. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're heading in the right direction still. Awesome. Awesome terrain. And it's looking like it's having fun trying to look. Oh, there's those white flowers I wanted before but couldn't get to. There's more horses. Yay. So, once again, we've got these plains here right next to the desert that have horses. Okay. Well, I'm sure we're going to be able to find a good mountaineering horses out of some of these that we're finding here. We got to make a left up here to fill more of this in. And this is plains still, it seems. A little more. What's over on the other side of this? Oh, nothing. It looked like there was a hole there, but it wasn't filling in. Buggers. Jeez, I hate it when that happens. Okay. So, I need to go up if I want to go more left. Okay. Okay, so up we go. In an attempt to get further this way. And this isn't loading again. There we are. Oh, and we found... Oh, more peonies. Okay, I'll take more peonies. I only got one, I thought. We'll take a few more of these while we're heading in this direction. Okay, this direction. Is that a zombert coming for me or what? I thought I heard a zombie. Ooh, we're almost over enough. Just a little further. Okay. And more horses. We got horses coming out the wazoo down here. Alright, but what I'd really like to see is donkeys. I really would. Just so that they can make pack mules for me. No, those aren't donkeys either. Well, we'll have more of this to explore, that's for sure. See if we can find them. But it's lots of horses at least. I like that. Good possibility of getting a good jumper with a selection like this. So once I have a saddle and some leads, I'll come back and see if there's a good candidate in the bunch. What are we looking like? We're getting pretty close to the bottom of the map, and we're getting pretty close to the end of the episode. That way. Yeah, I want to get further that way, so here we go. Okay, didn't have to do much to get that way. Okay. Oh, there's some sheepies. We've got almost. Looks like we're gonna have it. Yay. So that means, no, we gotta go just a little bit further. Darn. It's not gonna fill that last bit in because I can't get that much further over. Jeez. We're in a nice little pickle here. And I don't think it wants us to go this way. No, that's off the map. So it's actually this way that we're heading next. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna traverse this. Because it wasn't that bad looking, to be honest. That's why I thought, yeah, I might as well do it. Get over it. Literally. There. Now we'll be able to fill this last little bit in. Oh, this is a nice spot up here, too. 119 blocks up. Okay, so now we can head back this away. Oh, this will make it easier to head this away, too. Okay. So that was a good move coming up here. We only got a couple minutes left, but we'll have most of the land in this map filled in, I think. We'll see how far it goes this way. But I'm pretty sure when I come up here, I remember there being a lot of water. It looks like there's a lot of desert now. Whoa, more horses down there. Wow, this is cool when you see these huge valleys like this, and it's just surrounded by mountains. Reminds me of when I went camping in the Rockies once. I was actually in a campground just like this once, where you were just absolutely surrounded by the mountains. It was very cool. And down we go the hard way. Yikes. One hard again. But still, no donkeys. But we got the horses here. Oh, the sun's going down again. Okay, well, I guess we should call it here. And, there you are. There's me having fun running through the extreme hills here. And it's pretty darn extreme. You can see around here. It just is up, up, up in every direction. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks for coming by. Everybody take care. And until next time, this is Neofizz signing out. This is just too awesome to not stop and show. Look at this waterfall. It starts way up there. And look what happens. It's almost like it turns into a big bowl at the bottom. Incredible. I'm just trying to finish this off, and I'm in this, what seems like a ravine, but it's more like a canyon than anything. There you go. Incredible waterfall. Yahoo! And here I just finished filling in the last bit, the south central part of the map, and looky here, we've got a savanna biome over here. Very cool, because that has the other new type of tree. So I'm going to be able to harvest that as well and get that growing. That'll be cool. Alright, so let's get it. We'll get up there and get it, and that'll be the real end of the episode. This is a, a, a I can't pronounce it. Acacia wood, I think is what it says. Acacia. Acacia. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. But it's the wood that's in the savannah, so there you go. So now we've got all the different kinds of wood as well now. Excellent. Oh, can't get, oh, yeah, got that one. So we'll get the saplings from this, and then we'll be ready to farm any kind of wood we want to. Okay, see you next episode.